Welcome to the EEE360 video for lab number 17, the wound rotor induction motor, part 2. For this lab, we're using the following components. We're using the AC power supply, the AC voltmeter, the AC ammeter, the three-phase wound rotor machine, as well as the electrodynamometer. And these units are coupled together. And now the TAG Chang will make the connections for us. First, we're going to go from the adjustable AC power supply to the A-phase stator winding. Connect the B-phase power supply to the B-phase stator winding. Lastly, we'll connect the C-phase stator power supply to the C-phase winding. We also want to double check the line-to-line voltage of our variable AC power supply. We're going to connect the voltage between phase A and phase B. To finish the stator winding connections, we need to make sure we make a Y connection. So we're going to short together the other side of our windings to ensure that we have the proper Y connection. Next, we're going to measure the current that's going through the rotor. So we're going to connect the A phase through the AC ammeter. We'll connect the B phase rotor winding to an ammeter. We'll also connect the C-phase rotor winding to an ammeter. And we're also going to connect the rotor windings in Y, so we'll go ahead and short the other terminals of all three of our AC ammeters. We also want to supply 120 volts to our electrodynamometer, so we're going to start from the A phase of our fixed power supply to one side of our electrodynamometer. We'll also connect the neutral point. And now we have all of our connections properly made. First, we're going to adjust our electrodynamometer to full torque or 100% torque rating. And now we're ready to energize our circuit. We're going to turn on the power supply, and we're going to adjust for 100 volts line to line. We can see that when we have it at 100 volts, our motor is turning just very slowly. Let's take a close look at all of our measurements. And here's our current readings, our current going through the rotors. We're on the 8 amp scale, so look at the numbers at the bottom. Our A phase is approximately 2.9 amps. B phase is about 2.9 to 3 amps. As well as C phase is also about 2.9 to 3.0 amperes. Here we can see that our reading of our electrodynamometer is about 4.1 foot-pound inches. And students, now it is your chance to go into the lab and perform this and other experiments on the three-phase wound rotor induction machine, as outlined in your laboratory manual.